Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yanishatis. It is time to focus, and today we're focusing on the Chicago Bears to kick off this shortened week here on Hello Chicago Network with Thanksgiving on Thursday. But we're gonna recap and we're gonna preview the Chicago Bears. Bears had a matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, capping off this 3-game homestand, and in a stretch where they've just found new ways to lose each week, and this week no different. First quarter, Roschon Johnson gets the 1-yard touchdown run, making it 7-0 Bears. There was a blocked field goal in there once again. So the last two, there was two in a row between the one against the Packers and then the one this week, a blocked one. Second quarter touchdown, Jordan Addison, a 2-yard reception. Jalen Naylor with a touchdown, making it 14-7. Cairo Santos does get the field goal, making it 14-10 at the end of the half. Third quarter, field goal for the Vikings and John Parker Romo, a 40-yarder, and a touchdown by Aaron Jones, former Packer, 24-10 at the after the third. Fourth quarter, Bears come back. DJ Moore, a 10-yard touchdown pass. John Parker gets a field goal, 27-16. Keenan Allen, a 1-yard touchdown pass from Caleb Williams, making it 27-24. Onside kick that went off one of the defenders of the one of the guys of the Minnesota Vikings. Bears able to recover, keeps them in the game, and a Cairo Santos 48-yard field goal. Bears get the ball first, can't do anything in overtime, and John Parker Romo, after a wide open reception by the Vikings, 30-27 your final in overtime. Bears drop to 4-7 on the year. Vikings 9-2. We'll see if that's a 9-2 that is going to last. And obviously you're playing winnable, easy games. So it is what it is. So the Bears lose another one, lose all 3 games on this home in these 3 games. And it heartbreakers. I mean, they should not have lost to the New England Patriots. And then you lose the heartbreaker on a blocked field goal against the Packers, and you come back against the Minnesota Vikings to only lose in overtime. So it is what it is at a 4-7 stretch, which is probably going to stretch to 4-8 as let's take a look right now in the game coming up this Thursday, Thanksgiving, the way to kick it off. So at least you might not have an appetite if you're a late Thanksgiving, and no one really, probably the Bear game. And then usually people start filling their faces maybe at halftime, maybe again maybe after the first game, but you might lose your appetite if you're a Bear fan. Bears got to face these what has been an unbelievable team. Jared Goff has played exceptionally well. Everyone's played well on the Detroit Lions. So and it's obviously the tradition. Detroit gets that one, but Jared Goff, I mean, you just look at everything that's gone right for this team. St. Brown, great running. I know they're without Hutchinson, but this is just the team to beat. And I think, and if people are saying this is one of the teams that could stop the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, last year the Lions were able to get all the way to the NFC Championship game and couldn't get the job done against the 49ers. So now they have that chance. They have that feeling. And this is their day. But if you think about it, both teams are at a disadvantage. They both played Thursday. They played Sunday. And you look at that, the Lions were in Indianapolis, so they had to travel. No one's used to playing in 11:30, it's 12:30 game in Detroit. So it should be interesting to see how the Bears come out and play, how the Lions come out and play. Will the Lions treat the Bears will they treat them like if they overlook the Bears do have a chance to come in here and try to steal one. The last time these two teams played it was with Justin Fields on Thanksgiving, and I believe the Bears came in there and won. But again, that wasn't your mama's or your daddy's Detroit Lions. This is a Lions team now that's looking to win a championship. So I don't think they're they're looking for their 10th win. They're going to try to do it against the Bears, and I think they're going to come out and play really good. Jared Goff has not been messed with. The Bears defense hopefully can try to stop them. It's the offense. We'll see what can happen. That offensive line. Caleb Williams had a very good game against the Minnesota Vikings. He's looked strong in both his last couple of games, so that's big. Now you're going to have, and of course with Tony Romo and Jim Nantz on the call, because this is an 11:30 start on CBS. That you're going to, of course, they were on the call for the Fail Mary or the Hail Mary. It wasn't a Fail Mary. But by the way, speaking of that, the Commanders got theirs because this past week they got the game tying touchdown, but miss the extra point. So they lose a heartbreaker. So now they get their comeuppance and have that heartbreaking loss, just like the Bears had to deal with. So that's karma there. We'll see. And the Packers karma is going to be, buckle up, the last game of the year when the Packers need to win to get in the playoffs, and the Bears that's going to be the start of their turnaround and the positive going into 2025. They're going to eliminate, I mean, it is already 2025 when that game happens, but they're going to eliminate the Packers at Lambeau Field. Going to be their first win in 11 games. And we return from our Christmas break the day after, and we're going to be all excited for Bear football next year because of the beautiful win at Lambeau Field. I can't. I'm beyond excited. So hopefully that's the case. But Bears lose to the Vikings 30-27 in overtime, and now they get ready for Thursday, some Thanksgiving football, and of course we'll have a recap of that coming up. We'll be back with 2 Bears episodes next week, Monday and Friday. But with only 3 episodes this week, we're recapping the tough loss to the Vikings, and which, I mean, you take it as it is now. The season's over. So I said they weren't going to win another game this year. Prove me wrong, Bears. And then for the and then they play the NFC contending team for the Super Bowl in their stadium on their day. Should be fun to see how it goes. Hopefully, don't wreck our appetite. But we'll have a recap of that coming up next Monday as well. That'll do it for us here. Don't forget, if you like what you hear, give it a like. I have 19 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I just want one before Thanksgiving. And so please subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. Comment below. What are your thoughts on the Bears? Are they going to ruin your Thanksgiving? Are you going to throw a turkey leg at the TV? So it is what it is, everyone. Have a great Monday. We're back tomorrow. We're going to focus on another bad team, which is all of them, the Northwestern Wildcats. So that'll be coming up tomorrow. So everyone have a great day. I'm Ryan Yanishotis from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports. It's been a long year, and it's time to talk. Well, I'm a 33-year-old male that's bisexual. Favorite band is Nickelback, and watch pro wrestling. So if you don't think that I can handle comments like that and you think I'm going to go away that easily, you got another thing coming. I'm sorry.